Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. So we're just doing more Battle Operation here at the moment. I'm just doing the C rank here. I'm going to be trying to improve and see what happens. I don't know how the audio is right now. It's probably terrible, but we'll just roll with it. I just want to do some matches and see what's going on here. And oh, resource satellite. Right? I'm wondering whether I've got a suit for this. Oh. No, I don't. I thought my gym interceptor might be at the right level for that, but apparently it's not. I can do 400 ground though. I can do that in the Pale Rider. Oh, fun times. I'm just typing stuff in here. Okay, let's see how this goes down. Hey Drift, nice to see you. Who pinged me there? Oh, it was 96. I'll have to read that in a bit. Oh, here we go again. Wait, what? 96 is ping there. It's like, I don't even... Oh, how's everybody doing anyway? How's it going? Alright. The network test, or apparent network test last night was pretty fun. Nobody got in on it, so... Okay, so... I'm just gonna chill out in here and just try seeing if I can play decently. Hey Sky, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm just waiting. Hi Rich Cable Jr. Yeah, I figured I'd put the ping out for this in Discord just for the sake of it, so... So how's that Gundam Evolution tryout going? I didn't get in on that one. It was Ion, Dragux and Stealth that I believe got in on that one. With Leo, and I was just watching it and it looked pretty fun. And then the network test for this yesterday was practically on fire, so... And by that I mean literally it wasn't good. It wasn't like... Oh yeah, it was fantastic, it was lit. No, this was literally just the entire server was on fire. So, yeah. Sorry about last night's description. No. Don't get me wrong, I know people have probably, like, played last night and come in here and expected me to be like, oh, you know. I think last night I was just already tired as well. But it's like I was saying in chat before, and even Nova mentioned, it's just the whole thing of I'm not as good as everybody else in Discord anymore, so I'm not upset at people. I'm more upset at the fact that my injury took me out of the game, and last night was a clear indicator yet again of, unfortunately, the community that I built up to have fun and play GBO2 with, I just can't play with anymore because I'm not on the same skill level. So it's really sad for me, but at least I get to have fun trying to play the game again and just talking to you guys, because that's all I started the channel for, was talking to people while playing games. So yeah, it's kind of, it's sad for me, but at the same time at least I'm able to play at lower rank and kind of feel okay. I say that, I actually was whipping pretty badly last night, but... Ah, downswing. This is PlayStation. But yeah, last night's servers were pretty busted. Apparently the network test is just cancelled now until they can fix it on Steam. So yeah, this is PlayStation. Here's an interesting one for you guys. What do you consider to be like a bad thing for the Steam version? Because from what I've been saying, apparently, you know, I've been coming at it from the optimistic point of, well, at least they found this stuff and they can fix it. You know, with me being a tester, I can understand the complications previously, and you know, it gives me a little bit more of an insight into stuff. But there seems to be a lot on the Steam discussion page that are just like, oh, it's Bandai, they shouldn't be given any sort of excuse or whatever else, and I don't quite know whether that's the way to go about things. So it's like everybody seems to want to be compensated, or they're saying, oh, well, you know, it's just terrible, this is unacceptable, and I don't quite know whether that's the way to approach it. So, I mean, like, if you've been around the Steam forums in the past day, you'll kind of have seen the same thing. It's just a lot of people accusing people of shilling for the company at this point, and it's like, well, you do realize this was a network test. It wasn't a launch of the game. It was literally just a case of, we're giving you access to like a slight portion of the game to see whether this works. You know, and again, these same people would probably accuse me of shilling again, but it's like, I kind of know a little bit more about this stuff than you guys do, so, you know, I don't want to make it sound like I'm too big-headed or whatever with that kind of thing, but I definitely feel like my experience in the field kind of helps give me a different perspective that doesn't seem as aggressive as a bunch of people that are literally like, we need to be compensated, this needs to be sorted out right now, Bandai are a big company, they shouldn't have done this, you know, it's unacceptable, just keep arguing and throwing shade at them. I don't quite understand that mentality. The Steam server crashed, basically. From what I can tell, because of that many people trying to join it, it was basically like getting DDoSed. So, effectively, all of the users DDoSed them because of the amount of traffic. John says, dude, you'll catch up to the others eventually. I think it's possible, but no, it's still kind of sad for me because it just means at the moment I can't play with everybody else, you know, until I get to that level. So I figured just doing stuff like this on occasion to try and build myself back up is at least a little bit better. The Steam forum is toxic as heck, says Crimson. Yeah, I noticed that myself. I'm playing on PS4, guys, by the way. Don't worry about your skill level. Just stick to your wingman and you'll be covered. No, I do like trying to play a decent role, you know, but I just feel like in the previous games I've just got completely crushed. So, yeah, not exactly the best thing. They're trying to defuse that. Ah, that's theirs. I don't know whether they were trying to cap that enemy suit or not there, but you basically mauled me in both games just saying Crimson. I honestly, it doesn't feel like it sometimes. Like, from my perspective, it just feels like, I don't know, I'm rushing in trying to help teammates and it's just not happening. I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a different variety of skills in the people that I play with, but most of them seem to obviously be higher skill set because of just how long I've been out of the game and how long everybody else has been in it. Oh, that guy knew I whiffed that then and took advantage of it. That's pretty cool to actually see that going on. Oh, no. Oh, no! That's what I shouldn't have done. I should not have done that. Heavy stun, downswing, bazooka. Oh, I thought I could follow that up again. Ooh, I do not want to walk into the jam there. Is that easy 8? Yeah, it is. Oh, easy 8 at this cost. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, he's chasing. Seems like the stream didn't anticipate the amount of players logging in. Yeah, basically, like last night, it seems like they didn't anticipate like 6,000 people trying to log in at the same time. It was pretty cool though, because what ended up happening with the stream that we were doing was we just ended up all chilling out. And I actually enjoyed that more than I do playing the game, which says a lot about my current condition, you know. Should have cancelled that with a melee counter there, but I didn't. Oh! And then he went for a shield strike there. We just get him with a hit to the legs and then... No. No missiles, yeah, I'm not... When you feel up to it, you can also do low-cost matches to test the waters and see if you're feeling better, says John. I definitely like low-cost for obvious reasons. You know, because it just seems like it's a little bit more forgiving. So Dave's back at it. Yes, yes. I feel like eventually people will get the difference between both me and the other guy. Were Bandai communicating to people about the game situation? They are now. They've said basically they're cancelling this one. It got up to 8k people trying to join. Yeah, it got really crazy real fast. Hey, I got a C ranking. So yeah, for anyone that's just coming into this is basically me on my original profile, not my throwaway one that I used to use for GBO. This one is my actual original PlayStation profile that I'm trying to use to even get close to where I was playing on the other one, to see whether, you know, I'm at that skill level or whether, you know, I'm below it. Because there was a point where I was playing at like A- and I was okay. But yeah, it's definitely, the experience has definitely been soured. Ground Assault Gun Tank is in this. Best game ever now, says Crimson. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this. Maybe I should have gone on the other account, the A- one, because it's got like over 200 suits on it or something, whereas this profile is completely fresh, so... Or rather, this one just hasn't played the game until like... Basically, I did a 10 roll and got a load of stuff. I think I've done like 2 10 rolls on this and only played on this profile like twice. So... Can I join you? I'm on B- as RX0. Unfortunately, no. I'm just doing this on my own for now, just to see what level I'm at. I don't want any stress. I don't want any sort of, like, me just completely getting depressed by my ranking in this at the moment. I just want to try and chill and see how I do. I seem to be doing okay against people at the moment in the Pale Rider, but then again, saying that, it is one of my favourite suits, so... I can't find my Breaker 3 copy. I know it's in here somewhere. This is driving me nuts, this guy. But that reminds me, I need to go on Breaker 3 again. I'll probably go on it like tomorrow or the day after or something. There's no real rush for it. But yeah, hopefully more chill sessions and less stress to do with the game. It's just, like I said before, it's a bit upsetting that I just can't play at everybody else's level right now. It's like, the best way to describe it is, you build a community up with a group of people who you can talk to and who you can have fun with. And then you get taken out of action by an injury, which means that everybody else keeps playing while you can't. And as a result, by the time you get back on, everybody's just way better at the game than you, or seemingly better, or has better suits. And as a result, you just feel like you're constantly, even if it doesn't look like it in gameplay, you just feel like you're constantly outmatched. You know. Like, I've seen people in the comments saying it might be because of certain moves I'm doing and things, just like silly mistakes, but at the same time, it's like, when I'm doing these matches, I'm not feeling that, and I don't know whether it's because I'm smurfing people or not, you know. Like I'm seal clubbing, as some people call it. It's like, I honestly don't know, because this feels roughly about my skill level right now. In terms of, like, I'm still messing things up and people are countering me and stuff like that, so this feels like kind of okay at the moment. It's not as though I'm coming in the top 3 in like every match, but I've definitely got a little bit more experience than some of these players, seemingly. I just don't want it to be like, it's like my intention isn't to go into these matches and just be basically clubbing people with more experience. It's more just I want to test to see if I'm truly at that A- and I'm just having bad matches or not. But it doesn't seem like it right now. This guy here in the gym is running around behind me. Let's get away from him. Oh god. Oh, I got that guy's shield. Ooh. I thought I hit my teammate in the back then. Did you look at what I said in chat? If that makes any sense to Sky. Sky, I only saw the one where you said hi. I think the rest of it has just flown past. Doing custom games now would be like throwing a goldfish in a shark tank. That's basically what happened last night. Oh no. Come on, I just need a little bit more time to reload. I was hoping that bazooka shot would hit there, but apparently it didn't. Ah, I thought I had more health than that. I was like, I'll strafe to the right and then I'll bazooka that gym, but... But yeah, Skygod, if you... I'll look at your thing now. I say it's good because it shows that many people want to play this game and promote it, so the more... So they can make more Gundam games. In general, like maybe a new Breaker game. I honestly... It's like I've been saying previously throughout these streams and stuff. I'm all for more people getting in on Gundam and stuff and enjoying it and finding out about it and it expanding, because it's never really had that bigger presence compared to other some of Bandai's other, you know, like titles like Dragon Ball and stuff and One Piece. They always seem to get all of the advertisement, but Gundam doesn't. You know, so it's like, okay, get more people into mech stuff, that's pretty cool, I'm all down for that. As long as they're not toxic as heck, you know. But I think the last thing the Gundam community wants is toxicity. That Red Rider there, man, I keep trying to get him, but he keeps diving in and jumping away. Ooh, I was trying to get their attention there, they'll probably aim at me now. That Red Rider should be down by now. I whiffed that a little bit. Come on. There we go. That guy's going for it. No. I'm trying to help my team by having the bomb go off here, because then we'll get a really good lead. Come on. Let's just double tap it to check. There we go, we're good. Did I just kneecap that guy with the 160 or 180 mil cannon? Oh. That guy whiffed that melee. Oh no, and I just hit my teammate. That Red Rider's going to come in and take advantage of that now. Oh, and then my teammate got him. Oh no, 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 no. We just... I put a missile just... Oh no, I thought I'd got him then. I thought I planted that just at the right time. Drift says, actually, if you can get the current banner MS, you'll be pretty much up on the latest. Team Rocket Punch is blasting off again. John says, also Dave, I bet if you play this game for an hour a day while trying new things and new tactics, you'll get back to A- in no time. It depends, really. You know, once you start breaking into like the A rank and stuff, that's obviously when it gets a lot harder. Is the Steam version working? No. No, this isn't the Steam version. This is the PlayStation version, but for anyone that wants to obviously stick around and just watch me play for a little bit and get an idea of what the game's like if you're not familiar with it, then I'm all down for that. You know, I just like hanging out with people and chatting while trying to play games, so... But yeah, it was pretty fun last night. Really chill atmosphere, and we were just kind of sitting and talking to people about Gundam, what they like, what they don't like. You know, it was really fun. Really enjoyed it. 50,000 damage there, but I did help the team out, so I don't know. I feel like I could have been a bit more aggressive in certain areas, but at the same time, that felt like I was doing a lot to help out and back my team up. If I had an actual support suit that was decent on this profile, then it would be great, but... Try seeing what the quick matches are like. 400 space. Maybe I could do that one, because I think the intercept that I've got is 400. Oh boys. Boys, we might be in for a fun time. Right, so yeah, okay. If anybody gets in on this quick matching, like, if the randoms can come in and help me out here, that'd be great. If I can't get in on this, I'll just do more ground matches, but it would be fun to at least get one in as the interceptor. PC version is delayed till about the 19th or 20th. Yeah, basically. Everybody more or less just DDoSed the servers last night with how many people were trying to connect, so fun stuff. You know, people are already complaining about, you know, no crossplay or no cross save, and then now everything's just gone crazy on Steam. So the Steam forums and the Reddit are on fire, basically, from what I can tell. Not nice. Hi Nova! Hope the move goes well. Thanks for stopping by. John says, I managed to get into the PC version. It was so nice playing it with high FPS. Like, the reason why I wanted to get on the test on the PC version was mainly just to give everyone the information they needed when they play it, which is how good is it going to be based off what my setup is, you know. With me having a pretty old setup, it was like, okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what happens, and then next minute, no. But yeah, we did meet a lot of new people, and it was fun. It was fun just chatting to people and having a good laugh. Maybe I should just do resource satellite, but in a gym or something. Let's try it. I've got... Is that a space type? Yeah, it is. Okay, I can work with the space type, I think. Beam or ballistic machine gun? Ooh. Not so sure. Let's try beam for now, or I could just be setting myself up for failure here, but... Oh boy. I wish I had a much better setup for this. I fell asleep at 2:32 AM when trying to log in. Sad nobody got to test it, says Neon. There were only, like, very limited numbers, apparently, that got in to test it. Do you think they'll port Code Fairy to PC? I hope that they give us all the content that was available for this, you know. I imagine they'll eventually catch up, but apparently, according to some people, it's a completely separate team that are doing the PC version, and it's a much smaller one. Like, the team for GBO2, people I don't think understand it's not just, oh, it's Bandai, so Bandai has a lot of money and assets that they can throw at this and make it the best. The team for this has always been pretty small, from my understanding, and then they make a team that's smaller, apparently, for the PC version. If that, you know, if what I'm hearing is correct, and what I normally hear is from, like, competitive players. So, and, like, what I mean by that is people that play with, like, really good clans against top Japanese players most of the time. So, you know, they're in the know with what's going on with the game and stuff and keep up to date with it. So if that's true, then what people are doing essentially is shouting at two small groups of people that don't work with each other and probably don't communicate that often or frequent, you know. And it's like, come on, give the guys a chance, you know, it's not their fault. It's Bandai for not putting enough resources into the game. Full Armor Gundam Mark III or Full Armor Hyakushiki Kai are good supports if you can get them. Ooh. Also, looks like the Steam version will launch several months behind the PlayStation version content-wise. Especially, like, the way that it looked like, well, it looks like it at the moment, is that the PC version will be obviously behind, because you're not going to get up to date straight away, otherwise you'd have everybody trying to, will be throwing the credit cards at it to get the best mobile suits left, right, and center. I imagine they're doing a stagger like that just for the sake of seeing what happens, and also because it'll be a smaller team again, so they'll have a little bit of trouble porting everything and keeping it up to date as much as the team that they've got on the PlayStation version. But yeah, there are numerous things that people just assume are easy to fix that really aren't, and then the moment you say something that's contrary to the narrative or what they think, immediately you're called like a shill or you're shouted at or whatever. It's just like, no, it's not the case, guys. Game development is game development and game management is extremely complicated, so don't just think it's a simple fix. There you go. Because a lot of people got really upset the other night thinking it was an actual play test rather than a network test. Like, part of the testing is seeing whether the servers actually work. Ooh, he has a bazooka. Ooh. Let's make him run there for the moment while we're busy fighting this goo. Try and face towards him with the shield. I'm actually not doing too bad so far in 1v1. He whiffed that then. People take these things so personally, as if the companies working on this want to spite them. Exactly, right? You know. Like, to give you an example, every time I've tried doing testing for a company, whether it be like a AAA or an indie, I've never automatically thought, you know what, if we don't fix something, it doesn't matter because the players aren't going to notice. You always want to fix as much as possible, but there are just other things that get in the way that make it hard. You know, of course, that's the stuff that you can't really tell the players either because you're stuck behind contracts. You know, so you really want to tell the players, like, this is what's going on, we're fixing it, we're on top of it, you know. But you can't, and that's the worst part of doing stuff like this, is not being able to tell people, like, look, this is exactly what the situation is. This is the issues that we have. Instead, you just kind of have to get on with the work and hope that they kind of don't rip your head off. It's terrible as well, because you get all these messages saying, oh, I wish you'd just fix it right then and there. This is offensive. It's terrible. You should compensate us. And yet, you hardly get any that turn around and say, you know what, guys, thanks for fixing the game for us. It was great. Oops. Come on now. I'm getting ambushed by 2 gym powered here, I think. He's going to try and get behind me. Oh. And this guy's getting too cocky. If I can at least whittle down the health, I'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Drift says, isn't the Gym Command Light Armor Pack still available? I'm not so sure. Kinda gives me a sinking feeling for what the future of the game has in store. I don't know. The Walking Bread says, the game runs on basic PS4, so I wasn't really about it. It doesn't run too bad. Like, I'm running it on a PS4 Pro, and it's running okay. And I've run it on PS5 as well, and obviously you just get increased frame rate on the PS5. Oh. Come on now. Ah. How come you aren't on the PS5? Jen plays the PS5. Yeah, that was her in the background. She plays the PS5, but I don't mind playing the PS4 because it's sat on my desk and I can put it on the capture card and do streams like this. Whereas before, I wasn't doing streams with my avatar on, so... Honestly, I don't mind playing it on the PS4 compared to the PS5. That guy's going to try and come around here. Kind of hate the way that I'm getting ganged up again here, but what can you do about it? That guy's going to take advantage of the fact that I'm here and try and go for melee. There we go. Crimson says, one of the first Steam forum posts was complaining about the issues with the test, calling it unnecessary, and a signing game would be a failure. And that a sign the game would be a failure. I read that wrong, sorry. Drift from chat, Jen says, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Got a bit of a chest cold, but I'm surviving.
If you can hear her.
Totally hogging the PS5 right now as well.
To be honest, I prefer the PS4 to the PS5. At least I know how the PS4 works. Oh, come on. My team is seemingly letting the enemy steamroll over them just so they can get a hit in here with the bomb. Not exactly the best idea ever, but... Oh! And now the enemy are doing it. Oh, because he's in a Galgoot, he gets more shots on me. Being triple teamed is not nice, but then again, this is because, again, my team are just throwing this match, seemingly. There's only so much I can do here. Your team is silly. Yeah, they really are. Here we go. So theirs is going to explode, and then ours will probably explode. Like, my team put all their effort into just planting the bomb at their base. I shouldn't have really spawned here now. They did all that just to get beaten in the last 20 seconds. Pretty silly. I'm getting stuck up on from behind by an enemy suit here. I've got one down below me, I've got one in front. Ah. We could have won that. Unless I read that wrong. Oh, we must have won it at the last moment. And apparently I did top damage. I'm not surprised considering how much I was having to go into battle against enemies. Looks good, can't wait to hop on, says Proto. It's pretty fun. Surprise victory. Yeah, you can have that sometimes. It can go down to the wire. Oh, like we've had some matches on the PlayStation version where it literally goes down to like the last second, and it can be nuts, real nuts. Have I got any sort of rolls here that I can do just to see what I can get? I got 15 tokens. Let's have a laugh and see whether I can use them. Oh, so definite winner. So 1 MS guaranteed for step 2. Okay, so I got that one, or Stark Jagan. Let's do that one because it's discount. Wait, what? I thought I had the... Did I read that wrong? Have I just like completely read everything wrong here? Yeah, I have. It's because my screen's cut off slightly. Nah, I thought I had enough. Okay. Wait a minute, what did I just grab here? Zaku 2 Stutzer. What? Oh, it's an Advance of Zeta suit? Interesting. It's been fun watching, but I have to leave for work. Glad to see you streaming GBO2 again, says Drift. Thank you very much, Drift. Thanks for sticking around. Excuse me. Oh, that moment where I sneezed. Oof. What have we got here? I don't think I can buy anything. Not that much anyway. Let's see. Hey, Ifrit DS. The G3, but that's a raid. Galgu. Gym 2. Gym God type. Gym Kai. I like the Gym Kai. Oh, I can get a sniper now if I want. Maybe I should try getting one of the snipers then. Gun cannon. Gun cannon. Oh! Oh, yeah, I've got to do mass production type. I'll do that. Advance of Zeta has some of the weirdest suits. Indeed it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do gun cannon and gun cannon mass production for purchase. Might even try if they got the Zaku 1 sniper here, because I was pretty good with that. Oh, the ground Gundam. The ground Gundam was okay. At 300. Gun tank. There's the powered gym. Go on, I'll buy that as well. This is only possible as well if you've got a certain rank and the money to do it. There we go, Zaku 1 sniper, I'll take that. Okay, so we can do basic 400, or we can do quick 5. No, let's do basic 4. That new Zaku has some nasty combos. Ooh, interesting. So at least I've got more to pick from now, but... Let's see what the map's going to be first. We'll play like one more game. Because I can just about get one more game in here at the moment, and then basically I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil 5, so... Ooh, fun times. Team Rocket Punch. I just can't wait to slowly unlock more suits on this. But I mean, I'm actually lucky that I got one of my favorite suits. Really makes me want to build the Pale Rider in mass builder now. I probably could. I might try it later. Because then I've got like so many different builds I could do with that. Oh, come on, game. I only need like 3 more people. So yeah, hello to everyone in chat. Hope you're enjoying. And thank you very much for all the likes that everybody's left. It helps to support the channel. Come on, game. This is the only problem is when people don't join the lobby, you end up waiting around for quite a while. I'll have a little bit of my drink while I wait here. I say that and now people are actually coming in. Just waiting on that last person. Oh, fun times. Oh. Literally, it's just one of those whole things. It's last night. Or rather, it's like last night, yeah. John, I'm honestly glad I told you to just wait for the second round of testing, because you, like, even though I had a lot of fun last night just chatting to new people and meeting people and talking about Gundam to them, you know, collectively, because there was like over 100 people in the stream at the same time, it would have been a complete waste of your time. Like, no joke, Ion actually died inside over the course of the 3 hours because he was so excited. And then that just disappeared really fast. I feel really sorry for him. Let's do... Like, no joke, by the end of it, Ion was a defeated man. Go support and see whether that works. I'm glad you convinced me. I just thought, you know, with you driving as well, it's a lot safer, but I'm glad I made that call and be like, look, you need to think about this, you know. If not for your safety, then other people's safety. Oh no, this team comp, man. still taking tomorrow off work because I feel like crap. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I'm not sure what's going on with this comp right now. Like, somebody definitely wants to play the Red Rider here. But it's like, come on, we need a support and maybe like 2 other or 3 other generals. And instead, they're just whiffing this, basically. They want to throw it, more or less, or at least it looks like it. Oh no, what's this? What's going on here? This might possibly be the worst thing ever. Oh boy. Are you using controller or keyboard? Because this is the PlayStation version, I'm using a controller. It feels really good on controller, but John managed to play a little bit of it before on keyboard and mouse, so John can tell you about that in chat if you would like, when John is up for that. I'm just automatically defaulting to you, John, because you know more about the PC version than I do. I'm so sorry if it causes any problems. That's fine. The way that I see things is it's like if somebody has more experience than me in a certain subject, I automatically default to sending people to those people because it's like, well, I can't comment on something that I don't know anything about or know very little about, so it's like it only makes sense for me to point people in the right direction. This guy is getting constantly staggered at the back here. Oh, he's coming. I staggered him. I staggered him and he didn't like it. He's down anyway. Oh, I think I hit my teammate there. Oh, I was trying to get the Gundam from behind. Hey, Banisher. Oh, he took out my legs there. That's not nice. Try and get their attention. Not happening. I could have had him there, but... Got him. Ooh. Yay, got him. I better stay back here because my Pale Rider is about to run out of Hades. Wait a minute, the Gundam's still there? That means... oh no. What? Oh no. That's gonna be bad. He'll have spawned in there and be making his way over. Let's just check that. Rocket check it there and then we'll... oh crap, no, got him by accident. Come on, let me repair. The gameplay looks very smooth. It is. Again, this is the PS4 Pro version, it isn't the PS5 version, which is even smoother, so... Like, on base PS4 it has trouble running a little bit, but... PS4 Pro is pretty fine with it. Right, we're doing okay at the moment, but I'd prefer it if we took the top here. Ooh! Nope. I'm not down swinging this guy just so I can get more hits on him. There. Oh crap. There we go, finished him. I'm gonna get killed here. Yep, there we go. Couldn't move, I was getting shot by too many things. Okay. If we could take the top, it'd be fine. I don't know why my team are going for the bomb either. Is that my team or what? Crap, if I could just get a clean shot on that unit. There we go. There we go, let's just take out this goof if we can. Oh crap. I'm surrounded. Not good. This might be the Gundam over here? Yeah, it is. The Gundam I can take. There's a guy behind me. That's the Dom that's trying to get me. He's going to come in from melee, I imagine. Oh, he got me in the face with a rocket. I thought, he's going to go for a melee. I'll get close to him so I can counter immediately, but no. Wait, it's up and running. Is this PS4? This is the PS4 version. They've cancelled. For anyone who doesn't know, they've cancelled the PC version of testing until further news, which is going to be on the 19th, I believe. So yeah, if you're waiting on the PC version, you're going to have to wait a while. Like 4 days to find out anything. Thank you very much, Proto. This'll do for now. Indeed. PS4 version's still good, so... He's gonna panic counter, which is fine. And his melee isn't too bad. He's gonna stun and then go for a melee, I imagine. Oh, maybe not. There we go. I was half expecting him to follow up with a couple of down swings there, but apparently not. The Gundam is the easiest to take out, but might be because I've got a Pale Rider. Oh, he actually... That would have resulted in me getting countered there if I'd have not whiffed that at the last minute. Hey Anubis, nice to see you. Okay, there we go. So we're done. Because my team was busy trying to get the bomb at some points and then getting staggered and respawning, I ended up getting top billing. Fun stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to build the Pale Rider and Mass Builder now, because I got the urge to. Fun stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going for now. The next stream I'm going to be doing in like the next 5 minutes is Resident Evil 5. I hope you've enjoyed. To anyone that's new to the channel, hello. We do a lot of Gundam content here and other mech stuff, so I hope you enjoy. If you figure you'd stick around, it'd be nice anyway. Either way, I'll see you on the next one. Hope you've enjoyed. Bye!